I will enforce my law.
What are you doing here to bother me?
Hey guys, and welcome to Freedom Audit. This next clip comes from the Hard Tard. It highlights police in public and what happens to your rights on probation. It also will show how far a police officer will go in order to search someone. That's why it's never a good idea to let an officer search you.
Alright, sir, we're gonna call. I'm not stalking you.
What?
We're gonna call reference you.
Someone stalking me?
Yeah, but you'll sign the. Are you asking for money, or are you just asking for someone to?
Well, let's just assume I am panhandling. I mean, clearly that the sign is more, but...
You are in the city of Mission Viejo. That is a violation of the law.
Oh, that is a violation of your oath, man. You should know better with me.
Right now?
Is panhandling illegal in California? What about the First Amendment?
You know what? I don't want to answer that question. I'll plead the fifth. You can read, like the sign, you can read, but I stand on First Amendment grounds. Yeah.
California Penal Code 647C makes it illegal to accost people in public to solicit for donations. It is often referred to as a panhandling statute. This offense is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year in county jail.
Have you been accepting the money?
Well, I have to plead the fifth because I don't want to talk to you. You're making these fake claims about the law. I know very well what my First Amendment rights are.
You don't think Mission Viejo has a mini
Accosting someone involves more than merely walking up to someone to solicit money. It requires there to be intimidation, harassment, threats, or other impropriety. Thus, panhandling is not illegal.
Be facially unconstitutional if it did.
Colton, are you on probation and parole?
Yes, I am.
For what?
Job misdemeanor criminal threats. And that is over my stalkers.
What are the terms of your probation? Are you on search and seizure?
Dude, well, technically, yeah. But also, I have a completely clean record. You all are just messing with me.
Do you have anything illegal on you?
Of course not.
Can I search you?
I have to let you, but I'm telling you, I'd rather you just go away and leave me alone.
I'm not going to go away.
On probation, you can lose basic constitutional rights. In some cases, this can be debatable if it's right or not.
Colton.
It can look retaliatory because of your aforementioned comments about limiting the free speech.
Okay. So can I search you?
I guess if you have to.
Can you walk me through my patrol unit, please?
Dude, I've got like nothing on me. Just hurry up and do it. Here. Like that's, and I've got business cards and shit in my pocket. That's it. Oh, don't just leave my stuff sitting there. We don't need to move over here. It's one bag.
I do all my transactions in front of my patrol unit. That's where my camera is. I know you have the phone over here.
Okay, well, I can't argue with that. Fine, the camera, okay. You're wasting everyone's time. Now you are technically trespassing because you're blocking their driveway and shit. This is kind of in the way. I mean, I would make a point of not holding someone up. That's one of the reasons I have business cards.
You don't have to talk to me because you're never going to talk to me. You're broken my balls. I'm broken your balls?
You're on misdemeanor probation. You're fucking searching someone. Someone who's never had a drug charge, never had a theft charge. It's very interesting. You're over nothing in my pocket. A little bit of anything I took out from there is good. Want to cross the shorts. It's August or September.
Oh, you're gonna fucking do shoes for someone who's never had a fucking drug charge? Really?
Are you going to complain or not?
Yes, I'm gonna fucking complain. Being a dick, dude. Shoes? Yeah, well, no, bend over.
What next? A colonoscopy? Does the officer have the right to make him undress in public like that? Comment below.
You're checking my shoes.
It might be a little hot out here. I want you to take off your socks, turn it inside out, and put it right back on. That's it.
Oh, take off my socks.
Inside out, and then you put it right back on. I want you to turn it inside out.
Ah.
Back on.
shoes and socks. This nigga tripping.
That's perfect. Okay.
For someone that's never had any
It's
form
not
of
as
drug or
well, man. I
theft
haven't
charge.
suspected you at all.
Oh no, that's basic First Amendment,
It's a
dude.
medical violation.
Bolton, basic
fine.
First Amendment covers charitable donations. I've got it. I can pull up the penal code. I can pull up.
So, yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's municipal code. You know it's facially unconstitutional.
So I'm gonna
You
explain-
charitable
I'm gonna explain it to
contribution.
you, but because I'm not gonna go off of what you're saying, I'm gonna go off what the law is saying. I'm guided by the law. If you're not aware, I don't follow Colton Wood's ideology reference what things should be.
Again, the law says nothing about panhandling. It's accosting, and he wasn't accosting anyone. These police are now in ego mode. They don't know this part of the law. A supervisor might be helpful
What
here.
I wanna tell you
Here.
is that
You know,
I'm
you
not
read the law.
interested in reading your penal code or your laws. Whatever.
It's not my law.
Whatever
This
it
is for publication. United States
Yep,
Courts of
I'm
the
not
Appeals
interested in
Ninth
that.
Circuit.
I'm not interested.
The number is 06-55750.
If you insist on going down the path you're going right now, I will enforce my law. I will enforce my law. Okay?
You force your law.
I can
Well,
enforce my
that's
law.
not the law you're paid to enforce.
Can you listen?
This one.
Colton, can you listen?
I can hear you. We
Okay.
can all hear you,
So,
man.
I would appreciate it if you, I'm going to cut you a break today on just explaining the Muni code to you. Cut you a break reference parking up and leaving the area, and just be mindful you're on probation. And
I'm not
panhandling
breaking any
is
laws.
a crime, and if you
No, it is
persist-
not. It is basic
if you
freedom of speech.
persist, I'm going to issue you a citation for that.
It's
If
you're not fucking
continue,
with my rights.
You're going to go to jail for likely to continue. That's what's going to happen.
You can't take my freedom of speech like
Are
that.
you ready? Are you willing to pack it up, accept the warning, and move on, or do you want to go the other route? It's your choice. It's
You can't criminalize charitable contributions.
Can you tell me if that's acceptable to you, or if you want to go the other
I guess
route?
if it has to be.
So yeah, so just in the city of Mission Viejo, let's refrain from doing that, and we should be good, okay?
So I can't say subscribe to my YouTube channel.
You can't hold up a sign, a street corner, anything that indicating that you're accepting donations, money in any form.
That's illegal as hell.
That is a Munich
You're a
violation,
criminal.
sir.
You're a criminal.
Sir, I respect your
An
opinion.
oath breaker and a
That's where we
criminal.
are right now, okay?
You're an oath breaker
So
and a
if
criminal.
you agree, you're free to grab your stuff and leave the area, and that is that.
And leave the area. Like, what's the area?
However,
Like, what's the? I live around here. What's the area? What area do I have to leave?
like talking over people.
What do I? Yeah, I do. Like, what's the area I have to leave? I live around
In
here.
the city of Mission Viejo, with any sign asking for donations, I will very simply, because we've had this discussion reference your probation and this being a crime, I will immediately arrest you and take you to jail.
Hey boys and girls. Welcome to Tyrants or Us. Won't you be my neighbor? Can you say lawsuit, Mr. Policeman?
He's flagrantly violating my rights. You all
So-
right here watching him.
So very clearly, if it happens again today or anytime I'm working, we've had this discussion, I will literally
Now you
walk
don't
up
need to be
you.
working. That's the
I will
problem.
walk up to you, have you arrested, and taken to jail for the violation and probation violation. Grab your stuff, feel free to leave the area.
You know you've dealt with me a ton.